Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's staciexo here. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you start this video so you can be part of the family, my new growing family. So in today's video, I want to do an updated get to know me tag because I'm getting a new family, I'm getting new subscribers. I feel you guys need to know me a little bit more, and it's a new year, new era. So let's get started to this video. I am Stacey Noelle Elizabeth Morrow, June 4th, 1998. Yes, I am a Gemini, not a typical, not a regular Gemini. I don't think I'm two-faced. Some people might think I'm two-faced, but I don't think I'm two-faced at all. I'm really cool, calm, and collected. As I said, my sign is a Gemini. 21 years old, but June 4th, I will be 22. I just recently became a college graduate. I graduated with my associate's degree. I graduated in December, but I was supposed to walk this May, but since COVID-19 happened, that was not possible, so I had a virtual graduation. If you want to see my college graduation, get ready with me. That link will be down in the description box. I have two siblings. I have an older brother and an older sister. I live in Delaware. My personality, I would say, is definitely quirky, like quirky, whatever. I'm really funny. I'm really fun to be around with. I'm really outgoing, and I'm really a people's person. I love talking to people. Colors I like is yellow and gray. I think yellow and gray are so pretty. I love all types of yellows. Mustard yellow is more of my favorite, but I love yellow, and I just love gray because it's nice and neutral. I would say I love history and English. My goals for this year is for, at the end of this year, at least reach 1,000 subscribers at least. If not, if it happens to be more, then hey, kudos to me. But at least my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by January 31st. I mean, December 31st. Goals for 5 years from now, I guess, to be more grown into YouTube. So at least have like maybe 200,000 subscribers, maybe more than that, to probably been moved out of my mom's house and have my own apartment or townhouse and finish college by then and already starting my other career in being in education. 10 years from now, I want to have at least probably hopefully 1 million subscribers by then. Autobiography about myself, probably still doing education, having kids by then, and married in a house, financially stable. All the old Disney and Nickelodeon cartoons, Dave the Barbarian, George Lopez, The Replacements, Hannah Montana, Sweet Life on Deck, and Zack and Cody, like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Yeah, I'm more of an old Disney and old Nickelodeon cartoon person. Breakfast Club, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Shrek, Hocus Pocus, Aladdin, and yeah. I have to say it's Christmas because I love spending time with family and friends, and it's snowing outside and opening gifts and stuff, even though it's not all about that, and also me giving gifts to other people and seeing the reactions and their smiles on their faces. Fall, because I just love fall. Like, I love being in hoodies and sweaters. Sweaters are my favorite, so definitely fall. I am currently in a relationship. If you want to see that boyfriend tag, it is definitely in my videos. I'll also probably link it down in the description box if you want to see the boyfriend tag. Me and my boyfriend have been together for, I want to say 3 years, going on 4, but 3 years. Rather you call me. I cannot stand texting. I will stand texting only if it's necessary and I'm not doing anything, but if I'm doing stuff, you better call me. I would have to say it's Sims 3. Definitely, I can't stand Sims 4. I just like me playing Sims 2 all over again. So definitely Sims 3 is my favorite game, and Midnight Club 3, and any type of racing games. And dancing games. I love dancing games too. So racing and dancing. To say is Pearls. I used to not be able to stand Pearls because I just thought they were just for old people, but I actually like Pearls. They're actually really cute. Definitely a homebody. I don't like going out to parties. I'm not the party type, so if you want to party or whatever, you're gonna have to party by yourself because that's not me. I'd rather be home. A Christian, I go to Life Worth Living Church. That link will also be down in the description box too. Barbecue / soul food, tacos, and pizza. I feel like I already did that. As I said, I'm really cool, calm, and collected. I'm really funny, fun to be around with. definitely a people's person. Definitely am living my dreams because I'm doing what I want to do, which is being on YouTube and also working at a childcare center with kids that I just adore and love so much. I definitely would probably take a cruise for maybe 2 or 3 days, then travel around the world with my family and eat pizza and eat all my favorite foods with them. A lot of them came from my mom. I think a lesson I learned is depend on yourself. I'm more like my mother. I look like my dad, but I'm definitely more like my mom. My mom's really independent and really compassionate and gets sugar honey done. So I'm like my mother. Definitely depend on myself. For example, my mom does not want a car, but I do, because she already has a car. So nobody's going to want something as much as you do. That's why I depend on myself. The only tell myself now is keep going, girl. Like, you were doing amazing. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone put you down and where they're at, because their journey is not the same. I would definitely tell myself that, because I definitely do a lot of comparison. I don't think I'm holding on to anything that I need to let go. The colonial house, I definitely want to renovate my house. If I'm buying a house from somebody else, I definitely want to renovate my house. And I want to have at least 4 to 5 bedrooms with a walk-in closet and a nice backyard. Nothing's really stopping me from my dreams. I would say it used to be myself, and sometimes it still is myself, but I realize that if I'm consistent at what I'm doing, then nothing could stop me. My goals are really important because they're where I want to be in life. I don't regret anything at all. I'll definitely give it to some money. First, I'll buy myself a car, maybe move out, give my mom some money, give money to fundraisers like Ivory Ella and elephant fundraisers, because I definitely love elephants, and give money to my church. A morning person. I'm not a night person because I fall asleep really early. I cannot hang. Like, the latest I will go to sleep is 11, 12 o'clock, but probably even earlier than that. But I'm definitely a morning person. I do love my job. I work at a childcare center in my state. I absolutely love it. I love my kids. They love me. I love my co-workers, and it's just a whole family. My dreams is to become a successful YouTuber and be an educator. Definitely scared that I'm not going to be financially stable. That's definitely something that's scary to me. So if we're talking about other scary things, then I'm definitely scared of getting on a plane and clowns. Me saying and oh my goodness, when I be watching my videos, I'm like, girl, get it together. Live in the future. I'm always planning ahead. I definitely don't live in the past, because you know the past is already done with, so there's nothing really much I can change or fix, but besides me taking lessons and stuff that I learned from then. But I live more in the future. I love planning things ahead. Greece, Puerto Rico, South America, Spain, and France. Aiden King, Julian, and Navana Reese. Spending the night at my best friend's house, and I was trying to tell her that the covers were coming off my foot, and I was showing her that the covers were coming off my foot, and she started laughing. At first she screamed, and then she started laughing. I'm like looking at her like, girl, what are you laughing and screaming about? And basically what happened was that she thought at first it was someone else's foot, and then she thought I said, here comes the foot. So that's definitely my favorite childhood memory with my best friend Rachel. Love her to death. Rachel, shout out to you. Working at University of Delaware dining hall. A lunch and dinner person. I don't like eating breakfast in the morning because I feel like that's way too early for me to be eating breakfast. But if I'm eating breakfast in the morning, that has to be from Dunkin' Donuts. Definitely an elephant. Anglerfish, like the one from Nemo with the light in front of its head. Not cute. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Was the pearly hair at the twilight's first gleaming. I feel like there's another verse. Whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fire, whatever. All the rapids we watch, they're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that clear. The bombs whistling in air gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangle banner yet wave for the land of the free, or whatever, and the home of the brave. Yeah, I know it. At least I think. You'd be the judge. I definitely spend a lot of time with my family and my boyfriend and my friends, either on YouTube or Pinterest. Most likely probably on Pinterest. You want to say and get out, but you don't know how to say it. That's definitely music to me. Definitely Ariana. Really not at the moment because I don't really watch TV as much. Always been Leonardo DiCaprio. Birdie. I love Birdie so much. Ex-Ambassadors. My sister always calls me Lizzie because my middle name's Elizabeth. Cousin calls me May just because she just always been calling me that. The only person that calls me by my middle name is, I call him my brother. His name's Jay. He calls me Noella or Noelle Elizabeth. That's the only person that calls me by my middle name. Christmas. I can't really choose one because I wear both just because they taste the same to me. Like, there's no difference, so don't try to tell me there's a difference. And the languages would be Spanish, French, Portuguese, German, Chinese. I'd rather have 6 sons. I have a massage therapist. I have a lot of back issues, so definitely a massage therapist. I broke my ankle because I thought I could skate down my driveway. I think everybody's done this before, but obviously I couldn't at the time. And I have a broken pinky. British accent. I'd rather my crush read my thoughts. Well, which would be my boyfriend. I don't think I would want my parents to read my thoughts. Consider Domino's and Pizza Hut as fast food. Definitely them. If not, then it would have to be Chick-fil-A and Wendy's. Butter pecan, strawberry, bubblegum, and cotton candy ice cream. If it's Domino's and Pizza Hut, then pepperoni and pineapples. YouTube, Pinterest, and Instagram. Volleyball. I would either cry or just not want to be bothered. Right now my room is a little bit messy. Sometimes I get to the point where I'm just like, I can't take it anymore, which would be probably after this video. When you die, you go to heaven. Horrible at math. Rachel Taylor Daniker, and then my other best friend, which would be my boyfriend, is Tyree. More than 30 minutes to get ready. Ocean City will definitely be my best vacation. Regretting something is like saying you failed but you didn't. You took a chance that you thought was right, but it didn't work out. Now it's a lesson learned. Yeah, your girl is deep. Gasoline. Don't feel like don't look at me like I'm crazy, but I just like the smell. But you know, there's somebody else out there that thinks the smell of gasoline is okay, but gasoline, like going to the gas station, I just love the smell. I feel like skunks smell like coffee. I guess you can add on the list that describes me as weird, but I'm allergic to apples, but not applesauce, because regular apples have pollen on them and I'm allergic to pollen, so more burgundy and yellow. Usually I don't like leftovers. I don't cook, but if I'm cooking, it's definitely Pinterest inspired or a Pinterest recipe. You guessed it. Elephants. Either reading a book or playing Sims or watching a movie and eating pizza. Definitely writing stories and giving advice to other people. I don't have any pets, but if I could, I definitely would have a Cocker Spaniel. 9, sometimes 8.5. Clowns chasing me around my backyard. Friends and my boyfriend. Have you ever saw The Hunger Games? Hopefully you guys did. They popped up out of nowhere. The clown was just taking them from me and it was just making me so sad. And then they captured my boyfriend and put my boyfriend and my friends in this tiny clown car and drove away. I would love to build my own house. I want my house to have a kitchen upstairs, like be the concept of a townhouse but be as big as a regular house. Move to someone else's house, it'll definitely be a colonial. Roller skater. I cannot ice skate for nothing. Never ask me to ice skate. Me and my friends were at University of Delaware because they have an ice skating rink. Fell on my butt, hurt so bad. The mascot came to help me up and I'm like telling him like thank you, and I'm trying to go back with my friends and he would not let go of my hand. And then there was little kids around us, so yeah, that was really embarrassing. Glittering court. What do I have to do today? And then let's look at Pinterest and let's look at YouTube. My purpose in life is to inspire people. That is it of the 101 questions about me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It will definitely help me out. Thanks guys for watching this video. Love you. See you next time.